So I'm officially done with finals, which means that I have more time to come here. I had a dream about the last time that I came here, and I found that note that said, follow the trail. I also have been having dreams about, like, the pool and the beach and just water in general, like the fluidity and imagery of it all. And I'd like to go on record saying that I don't want to come here, but I feel like I have to, because I feel like I have to follow the trail. So yeah. So I finally made it here. I hate it here, but there's someone on the sign over there? It can't be. There's no way. Who is that guy?
Friend, how the hell are you? You know, this is where it all started. Right over there. So, where is it?
Where's what?
The ring. What else? Well, what can I say? I guess I deserve that one.
You know what? I can't believe you leave and then you come back and you don't even tell me that you're gone or alive or dead, and I don't know what am I supposed to think or what am I supposed to do. I've just been walking around in fear for the last year, and you've just been, what, around? But I saw the video. I saw you die and drown in the video.
Yeah, I died. I went back in time and I prevented my death.
You're delusional.
I know this might be hard for you to believe, Julia, but time travel does exist, and I'm living proof of it.
Yeah, right. I told you not to go after the doctor.
I did what I had to do, Julia, and yes, I might have lost, but you'll be happy to know the doctor is dead. He won't be making any house calls anytime soon.
What?
We destroyed that evil bastard.
So now what? You just walk around destroying everything in your path and not telling people where you are or what you're doing?
And I got his cool glove.
Why didn't you call me?
Well, I wanted to, but the Eschaton told me not to. I kind of resurrected myself last year.
You've been alive for a whole year?
I can explain.
No, you can't explain.
Julia, don't walk out. This is far more complex than you could ever understand. There's a lot more at stake here than just you and me. The entire world is at stake. Julia,
Get away from me.
don't walk through here. The grass is flat.
You've been alive for a year and you didn't even bother to contact me in any way.
I only brought sandals.
care what you have.
Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna need a place to crash for a couple days.
Absolutely not. You're not welcome in my home. What?
Can you let me in?
No.
Please, we have to talk. This
Go.
is important.
Go away. Oh, maybe he's gone. If he really thinks that I'm going to let him in to my house, he is sadly mistaken. I can't even.
Julia, can we talk?
No.
Just give me 5 minutes, please.
Why?
I'll tell you if you let me in.
You can talk to me from the window.
Come a little closer. The people need to see me. You're gonna want to let me in.
Give me one good reason.
I met an alternate version of you and your sister.
Where?
In another reality, another timeline.
I can't believe I'm about to do this right now.
You're not gonna regret this.
I have a feeling I might.
I remember this corner just like old times. Come, you need to sit down.
You have 5 minutes to explain yourself.
I can do it in 2. The doctor's dead. And you want proof? Here's your proof.
Oh my god, get out of my house!
It's alright. Even if he still was alive, I see you got the ring on a necklace there. Remember, it protects you from his influence. But you don't have to worry about that anymore. He's dead. See? Just a normal mask. See? I'm perfectly fine. His essence was destroyed. He can no longer influence people. He can't use host bodies. But, you know, the doctor isn't the reason I'm here. You wanted to know how I saw you and your sister, right?
Yeah.
Give me a minute to get it all straight in my head. What do I have, like 3 left?
About.
Well, I have proof right here that you and your sister exist alive in another reality together.
But my sister, you know my sister died when we were kids.
Not in the reality I went to. I don't know how it gets better than this. You take my hand and drag me head first, fearless. And I don't know why, but with you I dance in a storm, in my best dress, fearless. This song was important between the two of you. And she wrote this and gave it to me.
I still don't understand how you even got that.
Let's see. Where should I start?
What are you doing?
That's how I figure out stuff.
By rolling a dice?
Yes. Helps keep everything, you know, intact up here. There exists an infinite number of timelines in what we call the multiverse. There's a universe where the Civil War was won by the Confederates. There's the universe where the dinosaurs never went extinct. See what I mean? So what ended up happening was I was dead as a doornail. And yet, my presence still lingered. I saw you at the bottom of the stairs. And I saw a forest. But that's not important. What is important is The eschaton helped me, and I possessed another version of myself, the Mad Dr. Thompson. So, with his notes on quantum physics, I figured out how to use a machine to travel back in time. Only problem was, I was 100 realities away. You see, you can only jump between one reality at a time. This here, this beautiful globe of existence that we occupy, Earth 2. You wanna know where I was? Earth 111. I was a chrononaut for 100 years. I've seen all kinds of shit that would blow your mind, Julia. But I had to fight, and I had to get back.
I still don't understand why you didn't contact me when you got back.
Well, he wouldn't let me.
Who?
The eschaton.
Why?
I don't know. He doesn't talk to me anymore. So, you got your phone out. This is why you didn't know. So, hand the phone over to me for a sec. For whatever reason, I told you he won't talk to me now, but for some reason he didn't want you to know that I was alive.
Okay.
So you've been trying to access Michael's channel, right?
Right.
The Greylog Project.
Right.
But you keep getting this.
Yeah.
And you just thought it was something you do with your internet, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know much. I just figured it wasn't working.
Well, what I'm trying to tell you is, for some reason, he didn't want you to know that I was alive. I don't know why. I can't explain it, but he works in mysterious ways. That's all I know. So, is it cool if I stay here for a couple days?
I guess.
Cool.
Hey,
Hi.
what you doing?
Just writing in my journal.
What you writing?
It's not important.
You still have the book?
Yeah, came in handy when Mike and I faced the doctor. Doesn't really do anything now, but I have a feeling it'll be good to keep around.
So, why do you still have the mask?
You know, it's a good question. It kind of just goes where I go. I can't really get rid of it, so it kind of just follows me, I guess. Julia, I haven't told you the whole truth.
Seriously, again?
Listen, it's true that I went back in time and stopped my own death, but in doing so, I also created a paradox, which basically means the entire universe will collapse in on itself and be destroyed.
What?
I came here to give you that paper. I came here to tell you about our situation, the world's situation. Believe it or not, it will happen in a couple months. I mean, just look at the news. There's disasters all over the world. International tensions are at an all-time high. This can't be a coincidence. This all leads to one point. Reality itself is tearing apart and crumbling. But I also came here to give you an offer.
An offer?
Yes. I can bring you to another reality. You can have a second chance. I can even bring you to a reality where your sister is still alive.
You do that?
Of course. I mean, what are friends for?
Well, would you come with me?
No. I must remain here. This is my calamity, and I must see it through to its end. So you visited my house a couple of years ago, didn't you?
Yeah.
You know, when you touched the water, I was there. I could feel your presence. The water was like a gateway. It was like a door. You found the iPad. You found the eschatology chart. But it's no doubt they've taken you from that. And I'm assuming you don't even know what I'm talking about. That's okay, though. That's okay. The beast has been destroyed. And the gates are open. This can be useful for us. There might be something in here that I'm missing. So I'll connect this to the computer and see what I can dig up. But in the meantime, you and I have a lot we need to discuss. There are things you need to learn before I can bring you to a new reality.
Like what?